Well, good morning to you. Good morning, people of the world of YouTube. You find me out on my beautiful bike on a chilly, even though it's 11 degrees, Wednesday morning, going for my little ride within the 5-mile rule. So hopefully that's going to change on Friday. We're hoping that's going to change. She can move inside of Wales, hopefully. We shall see. Yeah, so out for a quick ride. Wednesday's my day off. I'm not going to waste it in the house. It's not raining. Forecast was for rain this morning, but it rained in the night. But at the moment, the air is very cold. But it's all right. Put up with that. The road's a bit grubby. That's okay for that as well. So yeah, I have another biking video. Singing, get to the back seat. Not your turn. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring you along for a nice little gentle ride for a few miles. And I'll try not to gush as much as I did in the last one. I'll try and keep it a bit, you know, bring it down a few levels. I don't think I feel as excitable as last time because I've been out, obviously. But it's still lovely to be on the old bike. I've had nearly a year now. I've only done 1,200 miles on it because most of that was in the first 3 months. Because she's just been sat in the shed, hasn't she? So yeah, hope you're all doing well. I'm not going to mention that bloody word today, the C word. I don't mean that one, you rude people. I mean the other C word. You know what I mean. I have got a tinted screen for this, which is a little bit bigger. But I'm not quite sure how the camera would be able to see visually through it because of where the camera is on my chin. If it was on my head, it'd be alright. But these GoPros look a bit odd up there, to say the least. Oh dear. There's a lot of traffic about, considering. I'm trying my best here not to talk about the sea thing, but it's so hard not to. I could talk about the vaccine. I had the vaccine. I had that, what was last week, wasn't it? Side effects, I had a very small headache in the evening going to bed. No, the following evening going to bed, actually. I was fine that night and all day the following day, but the second day evening, I was a little bit achy going to bed. A couple of paracetamol, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. It's gone, and I've had nothing since. So, and the arm was a little bit tender touching, but nothing special. So, yep, I'm ready for number 2, please. Bring it on. Oh dear, can't wait to get out on this baby for some decent long runs. Go out with some pals. Well, hopefully Jace is getting his bike next week. The GS, the triple black GS. So he'll be itching to go out, so hopefully we'll be able to ride then, so I can get a few rides out. Yeah. Ooh, it felt a lot warmer than this in the garden, with the sun on my back. Should we stretch your legs, my dear? Come on, Miley. Show us what you've got. Ooh, she's a fast girl. 55 miles an hour. Miley. Don't ask me why I call it Miley, I don't know. I was thinking of Miley Cyrus for some reason one day, and I just ended up calling it Miley. Oh, you can off. Dirty girl that just wants constantly riding. I've no idea why I came up with Miley. I don't know. But beautiful looking day anyway. Quite a few clouds around, but take what we can at the moment. Take what we can. Ooh, biker boys are out. Alright, hopefully the Whitchurch Butchie Thursday night Butchie night starts whenever we can. That was an eye-opener last year, because when it opened eventually last year, we were still meant to be socially distancing, and it was jammed packed. So don't think I'll be having a chip butchie this year. I've been a good boy this year. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. Let's go this way. So I've been good. Only started a week and a half ago. Lost about £10. £10? Not too bad, that, is it? 10 stone to go. Anyway, I won't brag too much, because how many times I've been here before and it's all gone out the window. But all you can do is keep trying, isn't it? Keep trying and stop shoveling it in. Oh, look at this. I tell you what, it's flipping cold. I didn't think it'd be this cold. As usual, the only thing that's cold is my fingertips and my arms. The rest of me's alright. Legs aren't too bad. Top of the legs a little bit. Not much I can do about that. It probably looks like a lot nicer and warmer than it actually feels. It says 10 degrees, but I tell you what, guys, it does now feel a lot less. Oh, it's quite a bit of a breeze today. I mean, it's quite a cold breeze. But yeah, we're sort of going round now, so see where we end up. We're going to go where should we head for? Brentford's this way, isn't it? We'll head towards Brentford. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Gosh, it's so nice to be out. So nice. Can't beat it on a motorbike. There's nothing to beat it, I'm sorry. This is my drug and I am definitely addicted. Absolutely love it. You just feel alive. Tingle all over. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit wimpy. I think I'll be turning my hand grips on in a minute. In fact, bloody sod it, I'm doing it. It's 2 levels, it's very strange. GS, all this technology, they just give you 2 levels, and they're both bloody hot. Here we are at Brentford. So Brentford is the... There it is. If you keep going, it takes you on to... You can go into Holywell that way. I'm going to go left at the crossroads. So I might hit the mountains. Well, I say mountains, but... Yeah, so what road is it? Does it say the road name, does it? Takes me down past the golf club anyway. Oh, that was the B5121, I think. Yeah, it's quite windy. Woo! Well, it's a bit nippy. I brought the camera down a little bit, so I don't know if that'll give you a bit more of the bike. Because personally, I like the shot. Last week when I accidentally did it, you can see a bit more of everything here and less up there, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not worried about the speed because I never speed. You know what I mean? I just thought it's golf is not allowed, or is it allowed? It's not, is it? No. Well, you're not. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it is. I can see somebody there. I was going to say. You're not right next to somebody there, are you? I can just. Oh, I love that. Sorry. I can just about feel the heat starting to come through slowly. That's what it doesn't warm me up. It's the fingertips that are cold, isn't it? For me, it never seems to. Well, I think these grips on the GSs are quite small actually. So you wrap your hand round and you just can't. It's not touching the grip to get warm. I might get some of that. Some people have those grip puppies on, and apparently because the heat's quite good on these, it goes through them all right. So I'm tempted to try a pair of them. Because all I'm warming is the palm of my hands, and they're not cold. The fingers are just dangling underneath, wangling and a dangling in the wind. Oh, this is lovely. Recharging my batteries, this is incredible. Quite a big loop. Excuse me. Quick spin down towards this on the A5151. I'm telling you these numbers, do any of you really interested? Where's that go? Do you only get to that point where you can think my teeth are going to start shattering any minute? It's that cold. It really is. It looks so beautiful. Mind you, my own fault. I didn't put any base layers on, to be honest, so if I'd put my base layers on, I'd probably been alright. Pretty glad to go going a bit slower. It's a bit warmer when you go slow. And you just start steaming up. I don't know what you can see there, but there's right in the very distance you can see the Great Orme. That's Rill. The other side of the bay is Landed. Nope. I don't think the camera will pick that up. It's a bit of a bumpy lay-by, isn't it? Been this way for a while actually. Cum Road. Where do you live? Cum Road. Okay. Make your own jokes. We're going to go under the A55 in a minute. No comment. Ah, please don't get dirty. you're going to, aren't you? Got no choice. Oh, yeah, bugger, I was going to go there. Right, it's a bit dark here, isn't it? Dull. Don't know what you lot can see. I'm sort of riding in the shade here, so I'm freezing. No wind, I suppose, but the air temperature's still cold. Shows how long it is since I was here last. We've not come to the A55 bit where we go under yet. It's this next bit. It's been a while. I'll go this way. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to go a different way. The A55 now. Well, this used to be the main road, guys. This is the main road. This used to be the A55. This is the main road years ago. We're going over the A55. There we go. Oh, look. Average speed camera. Pair of pliers. Oh, hang on. Closed. No access to Trevenant. Oh, I'm so glad I came this way then. That's sort of screwed me up a bit. Let's go and have a look. Well, I've seen the daffodils out. It's like you know it's spring, don't you? Of course, the clock's changed this weekend. Forward, of course, because they leap forward into spring. So I remember. And for winter, they drag you back because it's such a miserable bloody time. So it drags you down. Excuse me. It's always worked for me. So yes, it'll be lighter in the evenings, which is brilliant. Brilliant. Well, harder to get to sleep at night, but no. Well, that's the bridge itself that's closed. It's the bridge I wanted to go over. Yeah, it's a bugger. So I've got a long way around to go. There you go. That's what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain at a few extra miles on the bike, am I? Sorry, officer, I had to do over my 5 miles because the route I was taking was closed, so it sent me 80 miles round the other way. Nah, it won't work, will it? How can you mind a diversion like this though? Look, beautiful. So, if I hadn't turned right before into the old A55 and carried on, I'd have come out here anyway. That's okay. No great loss, a little extra mileage. Oh, it's a strange smell. It smells like pencil sharpenings, you know, when you sharpen your pencil at school, or your pencil case. It smells just like that. How weird. So me right back to my school days then, rummaging around for a pen. Bloody hell. It's funny how smells can take you right back to a memory. There's a couple of twisties down here, I think, if I remember rightly. It's amazing, all this, it's like 2 miles from my house. If that, yeah, 2 miles. These are all the roads I used to go running on when I used to go running. Used to do all my London Marathon training out here as well. Early Sunday morning run, get up at, what was it, 6 o'clock. Sometimes go for an 18-mile run. If I wasn't training, it'd be like a 10 mile maybe. God, you'd feel good afterwards. There's still a pretty stream, river. So a bit of a stand up. Oh, it's nice and fresh up here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we're pretty much done there, guys. There's not much left. Nice little ride. Oh, manure. Let's go back this way. We can have a bit of a raz, as they say, on the main road. Well guys, that's about it really. I'd like to thank you for joining me for this little ride. Not much happening really, but a ride's a ride, isn't it? I'll go and check my tyre pressures now. Anyway, it's due for a service, but it's fair enough, another expense, just realised. 12 months for a service. Oh shit. Crap. It's another 200 odd quid, isn't it? Bloody hell, I'll be able to afford to go anyway. I'd pay for the bike just to be you know, at home. I don't know. Wait in the queue, I suppose. I don't know. Right. Thank you very much for going for this quick ride with me. And let's see what happens next time. If and when we're allowed to do anything. Who knows, eh? Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be careful. No wise words off me. Oh yes, there is. Subscribe. See ya.